Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Hightail. We've got a few things on the agenda today. First off, we're doing a massive upgrade. We're taking our workbench from level 1 to level 2. Well, this seems like a massive use of resources, which it is. Uh, it opens up the next tier of stuff that we can craft. Thorium stuff, cobalt, and the biggest thing we're looking at today is going to be the Arcanist's workbench. Uh, Fortunately, right now, I do not have any thorium. And we're also running a little low on linen, which is fine. Okay, so that changes things. We've got thorium right here, because, oh, okay, what am I doing? Put that in there, keep it all stocked up. Uh, so actually, and somehow we're now missing 20 more linen scrap, because I only have 7 linen scrap. All right, guys, so we're doing that. Another big thing that might not seem that important that I haven't covered much is farming. Farming is huge, and we're going to start off right now crafting the farming workbench. You know what? It's farming, so let's put it outside. Let's put it out front. It's got a real cool animation. Oh, and we climbed it. Now, it might not seem like much, but this is going to be huge. It's going to create our wood supply. Look at all these different woods that we can build. And then it's like this greater essence of life is this fun little economic thing that you can do with this workbench. Uh, and I'm very interested to see. So I guess, we got to start off with a hoe. I already have a bucket from start. Uh, Assuming I'm going to need a watering can. Because, well, how am I supposed to farm without a watering can? You know? Anyways, I don't think we're going to need any shears right now. And I'm not sure I need a feedback. So, let's get to it, All right, guys. I'm thinking right outside my door, actually. Back over near this window, just right over here. I'm thinking we do 5 rows, maybe. Yeah, and then I'm kind of looking at this. I really like how the Azure log looks. So I'm thinking maybe we do a little something with this outline here. Uh, you know, we can always expand how big we think that we need this. Ooh, went too far. So I'm gonna go. Oh, no, I was wrong. There we go. Uh, Here I am wasting my pickaxe durability again on dirt, but But I'm thinking a little bit of an outline like this. Maybe we even give it a little bit of a raise right there. Uh, Pump it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking so. All right. Then ho. Yeah, yeah. So I'm hop, skip to it, and voila, we got a little farm set up. And I went and got some of these lettuce seed bags. I'm not 100% sure how the water works. Trying to see maybe if it's similar to Minecraft. Um, and also see. Oh, it says water crops grow faster. So can I use this and hand water? Oh, changes the dirt color. I wonder. So are we able to farm then without using the watering can, or is it gonna be a requirement? I don't know, guys. I guess we're gonna have to find out. But now we've got our first set of crops watered. Our next step, well, we gotta farm up a bunch of Essence of Life. I already have the wheat just because it's out and about, kind of in this zone. So I was able to farm a little bit of that, and I spent the Essence of Life that we did have on getting us some lettuce. Uh, then we need softwood. This is Azure wood. Um, all right, let me go get some. And we found some beech wood, beech log. It's softwood. Now we're just waiting on our crops here to grow. We're gonna need a whole lot more though. Let's see. Are we capable of? Need to go farm up some linen scraps. All right, guys. I'm gonna go on an adventure while I'm waiting for my crops and everything to grow. Let's go get some. Welcome back. After a bit of grinding, we should be collecting the last bit that we should need. Let's head on over to the farmer's workbench. We got everything we could possibly need for the next tier. And we're level 2. Now for the next one, we need greater essence, which says it's 100 essence. We need 10 carrots, 10 corn, and we need lightwood, which we already have some of. Then we'll go ahead and, well, we only have a little bit, which, makes it tough. And also, found out if you do not water the plots, they go away. So we'll just at least finish up this line. We'll worry about rehoeing it after we get some more crops. But now that we have more stuff, should be able to go over here. We got plenty, and we're gonna craft the Arcanist workbench, which is the next step towards our big upgrade, which will give us so much less headaches. Did not space things out well in here, did I? I guess we'll put it right here for now. Now this is what we're going for right here. This is going to be huge for us. Azure kelp. I've done a little bit of research on it. Azure kelp spawns in these areas. So, we're going to pick some up, especially while we're, waiting on our crops to go. Just grow a little bit. Grow faster, please. Let's go on down south towards our Azure. Alrighty, guys, I'm here. So we're looking for an Azure plant. I mean, there's a fish and a cave, I guess. Oh, that's cool. I mean, we can come back for that later, but none of this looks... Yeah, that's crystal shards. I think we should move on to the next spot. Let's see. Look at that. That's a new thing. Are you what I'm looking for? Oh, Azure kelp. And it said we needed 2 per set of 2 portals. Which, on the bright side, I do have enough memories unlocked to have more than the minimum. I'm not sure what the minimum portals are, but I know we have a couple extras already unlocked because we have enough memories where it said we have extra memories. I'm going to go ahead and collect up maybe 2 to 4 more just so we can have a couple sets of portals. Since I'm not quite sure how many we're allowed to have, maybe play it safe and gather some extra. I will be right back, and we will be crafting them very shortly. We're back, and we brought some Azure kelp. I found quite a bit actually. I figured I should grab it since I didn't want to make trips later if I need more portals. So we're gonna go ahead and craft 2 sets of them, so that we have plenty to work with, and then we are gonna place some right there just to have some on hand. I think the portal, where would it look good? Maybe on this side of the house where there's nothing yet. We'll put it there. Interact. Ooh, warp. I guess we have to put one down. We'll go ahead and name this home. So, we all know this is home. I was able to expand my farm a little bit. Turns out I forgot that you could sell the old plants and get essence. So now we got a bunch of the new plants. We got carrots and corn. The new ones that we need. And since I already have the lightwood, now it's really just going to be farming them up. Trying to get the farm up and running fully so that we can produce the essence of life that is required for this, which, again, quite the grind. There's so much grind that you just got to find that balance, and this is a lot going on in this game, but I'm loving it. And Well, I'm not sure why you would ever want to turn that off, but I mean, it's kind of a cool animation to watch. A little ball of light just kind of disappears. Okay, anyway. So now that we have this, I'm gonna go on a little montage run. So, like, let's go. Alright guys, we finally made it down to the southern zone again, and we shall be placing our portal. And I figure, might as well, oh, wasn't letting me rotate. We place it right here. It's quite the run. So much danger. Now, we can set this to home. Let's just call this Southern Zone. Save it. Look at it. Look at it. Maybe it's backwards. It might be backwards. Alright guys, I'll fix it. Oh. I think this will probably be better. Southern border. Set to home. Save. All right, let's see how much time this is gonna. I mean, oh, this needs to be said too. But look at it, and there's a map icon. Like, come on, this is sick. 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 That's gonna save us so much time, guys. The quality of life on that, through the roof. And look at this. Crops sprouting up since we've been gone. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and let's get some of this bad stuff in here. Yeah. And let's see, how far off are we right now? Let's see. We only have 37, which is fine, We still got some time on that. And we still got more crops planted, so, we'll go in here, toss this stuff in here. Now we're just waiting, y'all. Alright, guys. Today is the day. We are upgrading the Farmer's Workbench again. Taking it to the tier 3. Upgrades. Oh, well, it looks like we already had those up unlocked, but we'll have to look into these. And then we unlock cauliflower and turnip seeds. A whole bunch of other stuff. We unlocked the birch sapling. I mean, we might as well buy one to, have. We can sell carrots and corn now. 1 apiece and 4 apiece respectively, of course. And look at this. Look at it. We got a beautiful farm going so far. We got so much going on. And the food is just unimaginable how much food we have now. We were struggling a little bit on food, but now we're up there. I mean, just harvested 61 corn, 12 carrots. I was looking. There's a workbench in here. Chef's stove. Pretty cheap to craft. You can make like better foods, and I mean, we're feeling a little fancy. Let's go ahead and get an outside kitchen, And this is what I was looking into. You can make better foods with health, regen 2, stamina boost 2, and it instantly does 10% of your health. I mean, our current food, the raw wild meat's probably not a great example, because, it's raw. But let's just for comparison, because cooked meat was the best food we had, really. Level 1 health regen and level 1 health boost. Yuck. But over here, we can make vegetable skewers. 10% instant health plus, and it's 2.5 minutes, whereas the other one was only 45. So now we have 45 minutes, plus we have stamina boost, which, we really need. now that we have a farm that we can fully function on, we can just continuously make our vegetable skewers, which is going to make us so much more effective in combat. I know that doesn't seem that exciting, guys. However, this is going to help us fight crazy bosses. The bosses that they've got hidden around this world. I know some of them are still work in progress, but this is what it's all leading up to. This is going to be awesome. And the food's just going to make it that much more viable for us to go fight. And, oh, there was a trader who does the Essence of Life. We should go check him out. Just see what he has. I don't got a ton stockpile right now, but we should go check him out. We're back at the glorious Forgotten Temple. I honestly kind of forgot about him since we didn't really have much at the time. I think it's you. Yeah, you can buy spices, salt, dough, mushroom salad, meat skewers, which we can now craft, so it's not necessarily that helpful for us to buy this kind of food. But this is kind of what I was looking at. Buy a recipe for a Caesar salad, but it's got so much better stats on it. And it's got health regen 3 and stamina boost 3 for 6 minutes. That's a food that you can eat once and go into battle with, and it's gonna last you the entire time. Man, I didn't bring enough for this because I don't even have enough for it yet. However, I mean, do we buy a meat pie or an apple pie? I mean, do they do anything different? No, I don't think so. Oh, but this one's cheaper. Yeah, health regen 3, stamina boost 3, 15% health. Yeah, let's buy one. Alright. Now, to have a little bit of fun with our apple pie that we just bought, let's go to the Azure Forest at night and fight the demons that are coming out. Let's go. Welcome back, everyone. We made it to the Azure Forest, and it's nighttime now. Now let's, get a little bit of this apple pie going, get our health stuff pumping, and let's fend off these demons. Yeah. Get some. What do we see going on over here? Oh, spider. Not a huge fan of spider, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but now it's dead, so even better. Get some. Get some. Hello? Alright, guys. This is not doing well. I'm not finding much of the demon spots. There was the ones that were flying in our last episode, that were flying around all ominous. But I'm gonna keep searching because I really wanted to use this apple pie to take some of those stronger demon spawn on. But alright guys, I'll be back trying to find them. There it is. There's what we've been hunting, guys. I don't know what it is, but we're here for it. We've got a little bit of hey. Yeah, you. Looking at you. You're a void. What are you doing? Is he gonna? I want to see what you do, sir. Well, this feels anticlimactic. Like, hello, sir? Is this thing on? Ooh, what'd you draw? Essence of the Void. That's it, huh? Wow. Wow, guys, that was much more anticlimactic than I was hopeful for. Well, you know. Yeah. Oh. Oh, 2. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for sticking with me. We got some upgrades. We got new food source going. And now we've got teleporters. I think next episodes we'll be heading up north, looking for some new resources and exploring the dangers up there. I've read that it's quite difficult actually towards up north. Saw that there's so much more going on up there, and all these different like outposts and whatnot. But stick around. I'll see you next episode. Peace out, y'all.